And what is up, guys? It is SoCanadianGamer. We are back today, guys, with another epic Spintires mod review. And today, guys, we're taking a look-see at this mod right here that I got over at ov.co.uk. Link, of course, is down below in the description. And one thing to note really quickly is this is a beta mod. So it's the Rabid Canary beta. There could be some improvements in the future, really not too sure. One thing I think they're going to improve on is the power. Right now, it has limited power. And there might be some more add-ons, there could be some different skins, but so far what we have is we do have a pretty epic looking buggy, and this design, just really quickly to highlight how epic this looks, that's a really cool looking design. I'm not sure if that's based off a real life design or not. If it's not, that looks cool. Man, that looks awesome. But what we have for wheels is we have the default wheels, which I think are 52 inch, not too sure. We do have boggers that are 52 inches as well. And if we change over to those, I didn't see too many differences. We do have 54-inch boggers, which do look different. Those look really awesome. We'll probably use those. And then we have the 52-inch Bajas. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the Bajas. Usually the Baja tires always have really good grip. And I believe these tires were Brute Terror tires. They look like Brute Terror tires. Let me look. Yes, they are. So the tires were Brute Terror, and everything else, for the most part, seems to be made by Stetson, who's the mod author. Without further ado, though, guys, let's get it on. I have a feeling this thing is going to be epic. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are. As always, anytime I get to record some Spintires, I'm always super excited. And I know usually we go over to that direction there and we go over the logs. And I don't know if I mentioned, but we are playing on Blackwater High Desert. Of course, great testing platform for these trucks. But we're going to go and try and tackle some of this first, because I have a feeling that this is going to be a pretty epic buggy. And yeah, just as I thought, this thing is a beast as far as suspension, ground clearance, articulation, just everything. It doesn't have any add-ons, so it's not very functional, but if you want a good, awesome buggy that you can go racing with and just have a good time, I mean, this is pretty much where it's at right here. This is the pinnacle. And man, look at how we're literally just gliding over the tops of this like a motocross bike. And if you guys have watched my other reviews, you would know that trucks can barely make it through this. And if they do make it through, they're not doing it this fast, but this buggy has no issues whatsoever. And my controller died again. As you guys know, I'm having issues with my controller. For some reason, and it died again. And are we good? Alright, I think we might be good. It keeps disconnecting. I don't know. We're going to try and make it through, and I'll just have to keep resetting the stupid thing. Yeah, you know what? We'll go this direction. Why not? Also doubles as a river rafting boat, as you can see. This thing is a beast. My God. There's no way we're stuck. Alright, there's a little bit of patience. You know what? Actually, I'm going to throw it back into automatic. Automatic is a beast gear. Let's let the torque do the effort for us. Oh God, there's no way we're stuck. Go, power, power. And this is sporting a diesel engine, which is a little bit weird, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I like the sound of diesel engines. And we literally crawled up that tree. I wonder if we could go against the current. Let's try that. Why not? This thing could probably do it. Man, this thing is a beast. I got to be a little bit careful. It is bouncy, and if you bounce it in the wrong direction, you will flip it. We do have 600 damage points, and we've taken 119 damage already, and we've hardly moved that far. Oh, who am I kidding? We've traveled half the map. Oh, man, we are dangerous water level, taking damage. Man, how many trucks can you do that with? Travel upstream. That is something else, man. Great suspension animation and good choice of add-ons. I don't know if this truck needs too much more. Just as is, it's an absolute beast, and this should be a good proving ground here. We are, oh man, we took some serious damage right there. I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit slower. Maybe what we'll do is throw it into high gear, probably get a little bit of momentum first, and then throw it into high. There we are. Really? How many RPMs do I need to go in high gear? Whatever. We'll go into low. Let's try a low gear. We were in low earlier and it seemed to be pretty good. Oh, geez. Don't flip. Don't flip. Oh, wow. Man, this thing is... This is beyond beast. This is beyond beast. I don't know what is above a beast, but... Man, this thing is crazy. Look at how easily, effortlessly, we are going over all of this terrain. This is something else. Wow, I know I keep saying that, but usually I test trucks out, and I mean, it's an adventure, but I feel overpowered right now. Oh no, we're taking damage. Along the way, we're taking damage. Eventually, we're going to kill it. We're already almost at 400 damage out of 600, so oh man, we took more damage, so I really have to be careful. It takes damage very easily on the bottom, and we took more damage there. Wow. Very interesting. I don't know if that could just be, again, you know, it's a beta, so I don't know why I'm really complaining. Wow, we literally floated over that puddle. But it does seem to take some damage pretty easily on the bottom of the truck. Maybe a little bit more ground clearance. Oh, wow. How did we take damage from that? You know what? I think we need to get out of these rocks. This is killing us. We don't have flames yet, but it's coming. This is a pretty epic... there's the flames. This is a really, really, really deep mud hole. I don't think I've gone through here too many times. My God, we've submerged the truck, but we're still trucking on. That's what's impressive. And we'll probably have to restart this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just in a rush because I want to cover as much of the map as we can. Really, what I'm searching for is some sort of terrain that we can tackle that's going to challenge this. And I think we're actually at the beginning of the map. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. Let's go tackle up these logs really quickly. The scale of the truck... Oh, God. We might have just lost it right there because I wasn't watching. It's a very wide vehicle. Oh, God, we can take 1 damage. Do you think we can make it back? I don't know, guys. I'm going to try it. This is the challenge at hand. Let's make it back, and we can only take 1 damage. 1 damage, and we are donezo. Slow, slow. Don't take damage. Every time you bottom it out, you're going to take damage. You got to be very careful. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. Maybe we should go in the other direction is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we got enough fuel. We're good to go. Let's go in this direction. I don't really venture over here too much. We do have a high current. You know what? That's nothing. Who am I kidding? We don't need to think about things. We can just mash the gas and go forward. I don't know if the scale of the truck seems a little bit big. That could just be the footprint of it. It's a very wide footprint. And where does this go? What am I doing? What is this? Okay, we'll go back the other way. And again, guys, if you're enjoying the video in any way, shape, or form, or oh, God, we killed it. Wasn't watching. That's what I mean. You hit that tire on the wrong edge, and you were donezo. All right, that's not too bad. We'll just go back, and we'll go back over in that direction. Again, guys, if you like the video in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button. Do appreciate it very much. And as always, if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button. Oh, God, we just, like, flew out of there. This thing has some seriously high torque. Very curious to know what the top speed would be. I'm not too sure how many gears it has. If it has 8 like the Unimog, that would be beast. I drove a Unimog the other day, and it had 8 gears. And once you got that thing moving, it was pretty unstoppable. See, this could be a nice little area for rocks. I just haven't been over here in so long. Throw the diff lock back on. Yeah, let's stick it through here. Do some technical shenanigans. Taking more damage. It's very damage sensitive, this truck. I don't know if there's a way you can really get around that, to be honest. It's just, it has a very low center of gravity, and that's why it's very hard to flip. The suspension actually bends. I don't know if that's a realistic feature or not. I'm not an off-roader. Maybe you guys can tell me down below in the comments. Can suspension really bend? Is that a new thing that they came out with? Bendy suspension? Gives you that much more ground clearance? Oh, God. Pretty epic desert. Let's go hit up that cloaking point. That should be pretty easy to get in this thing. Let's get some speed going here. Throw it back into automatic. Oh, God. What an absolute savage of a truck. Crazy, crazy. I don't know what else you could improve on with this. It's just such a... I hate to use the word overpowered, because then it makes it sound like it's cheaty, and it's not. I mean, the vehicle's designed for one purpose, and that's to go over anything. I mean... Is this a deep mud hole? Not bad, not bad. Just to put this in perspective, guys, if you go and watch some of my other videos, you will see me going through sections like this. And, oh man, look at that epic hill climb. We just went up a vertical... I think we're actually doing this backwards. It does have 54-inch tires, which helps it go over these hills very easy. I'm not sure what you call that. I'm going to call it tandem, like... tandem turning. I don't know what you call it, where like the rear half is turning like that. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Obviously it's a rock climbing truck, and for whatever reason we're still on automatic and I don't have any speed going. Where are we now? Okay, I know where we are. This map's kind of just like one big loop. You're not supposed to be able to get around the map this fast, but when you have a beastly savage truck like this, there isn't too much you can really get into that's going to challenge it. Oh, God. Oh, wow. What the heck just happened there? I don't even know what that was. A bit of a technical section. And what direction should we go? What an epic scout vehicle. If you guys are looking for a scout vehicle to go scout out maps, like new stuff, like new maps that have come out, like mods and stuff. Oh, don't flip, don't flip. This is the absolute perfect vehicle right here. I am going to keep this vehicle. I'm probably might do another review on it maybe when we see the final version to see how much they've tweaked. Because at this point, I mean, the power to me is actually totally fun. I don't think it needs more power. I don't think it needs more torque. It's fine the way it is. Maybe add V8 engines in there, but other than that, this thing is a beast. My God. And I cannot find a obstacle or an area of this map anyways that can really show the true potential of this truck. And for whatever reason, I just flipped there. I think I hit the brakes and it flipped over. It did an endo or a stoppie, whatever you call it. That was really epic, but I don't really think there's too much more. Like, I've been up in this area and this gets pretty technical up in here. However, again, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to end the video there. And this has been SoCanadianGamer. And if you guys watched all the way through, I do appreciate it. As always, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. Links are down below in the description if you want to try out this truck, the map, whatever for yourself. All credits go to the mod authors. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's been good. Peace.